I'll just go ahead and say it. There's been this trend over the past 5 years of developers and other professionals allegedly applying to normal remote jobs and saying they will work there full-time remotely. Then they allegedly outsource the actual work and pocket 30 to 70% profit margins from 2 to 10 jobs like that simultaneously. Some people make 7 figures a year doing that, allegedly. We all know this is black hat stuff, and when employers figure it out, there's gonna be a reckoning. In no way do I think anyone should participate in this behavior. It's a very high risk. Don't do it. So what can you do instead that is 100% white hat, legal and ethical? In this video, I'll explain the process to run an actual business, not have to lie to people, and not risk their data being stolen by giving third parties access to it. I'm going to tell you how to run a business and do it properly. Who am I? I run an education platform called businessmentor.com, and I've helped over 700 agencies get started and scaled over 10 years. Currently, I work with dozens of them on a weekly basis, and we are doing very well. So I know what I'm talking about. I've done this many times, and potentially I know how to help you build an agency as well. Feel free to dislike the video and roast me in the comments if at the end you feel I haven't delivered what I promised in this short video. So let's get started. There are 7 crucial, fundamental, irreplaceable parts of an agency. You either have these and you can have a business, an agency that can grow and scale, or you don't have them and you end up freelancing for a bunch of people with lots of stress. First is product market fit. What to sell to whom and where. With online businesses, where means which platform or method do you use to get a hold of people. Second is the actual lead generation process. I'm highly biased towards using inbound funnels only, and more precisely, freelancing platforms like Upwork and Fiverr. Third is an ethical consultative sales process where you actually help people make the right decision. Fourth is a delivery system, which means a process that allows you to outsource the work, not just figure it out for every new client from scratch. Fifth is automation. Sixth is hiring. Seventh is project management. The thing about all these pieces is you don't need them all at the same time when you start. And you don't need to figure them out from scratch. You can use or learn from existing agencies and implement processes based on what works for them. When you start, you need the first 3 pieces, and you can do delivery yourself for 2 fixed price projects. Then you use the money to hire help and automate. Then when you get to $15,000 to $25,000 a month, you can hire project managers. Even for stuff like sales, you don't need to be perfect at sales to do sales. At first, good enough is good enough. Now, as time goes by, you'll want to get good at the parts of the business that are hardest to outsource. Mostly that's going to be sales, because that's the hardest thing to do and the hardest thing to teach people. So what I have for you now is a set of videos to go deeper into some of these parts so you can get started immediately. Or you can reach out to me via businessmentor.com if you want to chat about building an agency.